Good afternoon everyone and welcome to the stream. I'm Robert from the El Magnifico Games channel, and today we're going to continue our playthrough of Hollow Knight. Now there's not a lot left for us to do in this game that I know about. There's only 3 things I'm aware of. One is defeating Nightmare King Grimm. One is defeating Pantheon 4 and 5. I suppose you could argue that's 2 things, but you can't start Pantheon 5 till you finish Pantheon 4. So I think of it in my head as as one unfinished task in 2 parts. And the other thing is the Path of Pain. Now, I've said before, I'm not sure I am ever going to be good enough to defeat the Pantheons. They're just too difficult. My reactions aren't fast enough. My motor skills aren't good enough. But I do think we can probably defeat Nightmare King Grimm, and I do think that the Path of Pain is probably doable. Now, realistically, I expect it's probably going to take us this entire stream just to have a chance at taking out Nightmare King Grimm, and we might not manage it even then. But yeah, that's what I've got planned, so get into it, I suppose. I'm expecting I will be very, very rusty when we initially start this, so expect a lot of a lot of deaths in quick succession. The other thing is, I'm going to continue what I did last time, which is I'm going to call out the attacks he's using as he's using them, and just try to avoid taking damage, and I'll do that for a little while before I actually try and defeat him in earnest. Because the thing that kept on happening before was that I would completely, when I say before, I mean in previous streams when I've tried to take on Nightmare King Grimm, is he would just, I would try to do damage to him, but he would do damage to me far too quickly, and I just couldn't survive. The normal face tanking that I would do just doesn't work on him, which means I have to get good at avoiding damage. That is as simple as it. That is simply the matter of it, the essence of it. So yep. So like I say, for the first good little while, I will just be calling out the attacks he's using and trying to avoid them. Then perhaps we'll try to work in a few attacks of our own, and we'll go from there. So let's get into it. Right, fire bats. That was careless of me. Flaming pillars. Dash uppercut into pufferfish into dive dash, pufferfish, fire bats. Ow! I didn't realise he was using the flaming pillars. That was dive dash, and we're defeated. To be honest, I mean, I wouldn't say that went well. But I was expecting much worse. We actually survived longer than I anticipated, and I even got a few hits in, contrary to what I just said. For the first game of the evening, I think that was quite encouraging. Then again, we'll have to see how it continues. It may just go downhill from here. Pufferfish. Dive dash again. Oh, tentacles. What's that called? The cloak spikes, I believe they call them. Dash uppercut into pufferfish. Flame pillars. Pufferfish. I just remembered that I should have been charging my attacks as I was moving around. Like so. That's why I changed the bindings on my controller to make it a little easier. Dive dash. Ow, the fire got me. Cloak spikes. Dive dash. Dash uppercut into pufferfish. Flame bats. Fire flame pillars. Fire bats. Dive dash. Cloak spikes. Dive dash. And fire bats. Here we go again. Cloak spikes. Dive dash. Flame bats. Fish. Flame pillars. Cloak spikes. Oh dear. You know, we haven't once managed to get, at least I don't think we've once managed to get Nightmare King Grimm even to a second phase. Well, I say second phase. I don't think he gains new attacks so far as I'm aware. But I assume, like with normal Grimm, there'll come a point when he'll turn into a bat and fly around. Maybe not. That's like a stunned phase. Before he reverts to his normal self. It's not like a proper boss phase, if that makes sense. Fire bats. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, I did a poor job there. Right, fire bats. Flame pillars. Did a poor job there. Dash uppercut, pufferfish. Dash dive. Oh, I did a very poor job. Unfortunately, there's going to be a lot more of that, I'm afraid. This is going to take a while. I don't know why they made the approach to this boss so long. Now, dash uppercut into pufferfish, flame pillars, and again, cloak spikes. Oh wow, I'm being absolutely destroyed here. Fire bats. Yep, I made the wrong choice. I should have backed away. This is why trying to mix up attacking and defending doesn't seem to work well for me. I'm not saying it doesn't work well for other people, but I'll get confused and I will think, oh, that's an opportunity to attack, when I should really be moving away. Yeah, I should be focusing more on defense. Fire bats. Ow. Ow! I actually took damage as I jumped into the air there from the flame trail. Right, flame pillars. Dive dash. Cloak spikes. Dash uppercut into pufferfish. Flame bats. Flame bats again. Oh, I made contact with him that time. That was careless. Flame bats. Just got flame batted. Cloak spikes. I made the wrong choice. I needed to get out of there and I didn't. That dash dive got me. Yeah, why is this bit so long? Bats. Flame pillars again. Ow. Dash uppercut into pufferfish. He always seems to do that. Maybe that isn't pufferfish. No, but that... Because I've only read the names of these attacks. I didn't understand why the one I was calling pufferfish was called pufferfish, as it doesn't resemble a pufferfish in any way that I can discern. But the only other one it could be would be dash uppercut. See, I had been thinking those were two separate attacks. That it was that he'll dash forwards, then jump into the air, and that was dash uppercut. And then when he creates all those fireballs, that's pufferfish. But I don't know, this time, has he ever not done a pufferfish, if that is what it's called, after dash uppercut? It feels like it's one long attack. Right, dash uppercut into pufferfish, fire bats, and cloak spikes, fire bats. Dash dive, pufferfish, flame pillars, I missed that, cloak spikes, fire bats, oh, dash dive, flame pillars. Okay, here's a question. Can I come up with a way to sneak in at least one attack after every one possible attack he could do? So, I've got this note written from last time. Dash dive, dash away, then pogo. Really? Okay, we can try that. Seems risky. But can I find an opening with all other attacks to get like one hit in? And if I can make it one of these nail master techniques, then that'll be hitting hard. Right, that was dash uppercut. I think there was an opening there. Okay, the opening there is obvious. Ah, there's going to be no opening for cloak spikes because he's not on screen. The opening when he's doing the flame pillars is obvious. The opening for the fire bats is obvious. Although I'm not very good at it. Maybe what's not obvious is what is my timing with the fire bats. So I don't want to hit him while he's still spawning fire bats. But there's not a lot of time after the fire bats to actually hit him before he teleports away. Ah, if he's going to do a dash uppercut, can I knock him out of it by hitting him? That might be the trick. Right, so that I was supposed to pogo there supposedly. Why could I not pogo there? I wonder if for the time being I should forget about the nail master techniques and just focus on trying to get a single hit in, potentially from above. So I don't think you can nail mast from above, can you? Doesn't look like it. Hey Tato, lovely to see you. How are you doing today? Ow. That worked well. Okay, I shouldn't have got hit there, but I did. As in, I played poorly there, not in the sense of the game made a mistake. Oh, I'm doing poorly. Again, it's when I'm trying to get hits in. That's where it's going wrong. But ultimately, if I can't hit him, then I'm not going to be able to win. So, at some point, I need to try and balance not taking damage with dealing damage. How's Hollow Knight? I've been planning to buy it. I would say Hollow Knight is a very, very good game. But the very end game content, like I'm doing right now, I'm not so impressed with. The trouble is that it's very, very difficult. You know, to the point that some sections of it, it's taken me multiple streams to clear it. And there's one section in particular that I'm not sure I'm even going to be able to complete. I just don't think with my reactions and my motor skills I'll be able to do it without putting an absurd amount of time in. And I don't think the very end game content is very well paced, because what I found is you'll put loads of effort into overcoming a very hard challenge, and then you'll just unlock an even harder challenge. That's all. As opposed to you overcome a hard challenge and then say you're rewarded with a new ability and then given a load of time to experiment with that ability while the game's comparatively easy, and then ramp up the difficulty again. I would say the majority of the game does pacing very well. I mean, the main this criticism is specific to the end game stuff and optional end game stuff. Like, you can complete the game without doing the stuff I'm doing now. This is presumably stuff they put in with more hardcore fans in mind. But yeah, that would be my criticism. I've played Blasphemous and I loved that. I'm not familiar with Blasphemous. How difficulty is what I'm here for. Well, if that's what you want, then let me assure you, the Hollow Knight endgame has you covered. Oh dear, I should not have been hit by that. Hold on, let me focus again. I'm just avoiding damage. Oh my goodness. I did terribly there. I don't know why I did so poorly. I just couldn't dodge a thing all of a sudden. Right, let's try that again. Right, fire bats. Oh, I should have dashed away, I think. Okay. Full show on my part. Fire flame pillars. Dash dive. That worked, dashing away at that moment. That was the dash uppercut, wasn't it? And he didn't go into a pufferfish that time, so I guess they are separate attacks. Look at this. I can say Blasphemous is quite a bit easier except for platforming. But the artwork of Blasphemous is really amazing. I'd recommend playing it. I'll add it to the list. Right, I've added it to the list. So I'll look into that at some point. Let's carry on. Yeah, this is, I think someone said, the third hardest boss in the game. Someone in chat. Certainly when I encountered this boss the first time, it was by far the hardest boss I'd encountered yet. To do that. Although it kind of worked out. Oh, that was careless of me. Even with the dash, I didn't get away in time. Although I should have jumped, shouldn't I? That should have been a dash. Hold on. I do need to focus on getting my defense down. Clearly I'm still making mistakes. So pufferfish, you just move to the right area on the floor. Same with the cloak spikes. With the dash dive, I need to jump in the air. With the dive dash, I should say, because he dives first, then he dashes. With the dash uppercut, I need to sprint away. I need to dash away. I need to use my dash. Which one am I missing? Oh, and the flame pillars, I just need to not stay in one place for too long. In theory, if I can pull that off flawlessly, then we won't take any damage. Alright, flame pack. Cloak spikes. Dive dash again. Flame bats, pufferfish, flame killers. Oh. That was a dash uppercut, and I shouldn't have done what I did there. And I'm defeated. I dread to think how many times we actually need to hit him to defeat him. As I said before, I have fully come to terms with the fact that this will probably be a whole stream type affair to actually defeat him. Oh no. Again, I did the wrong thing. Tried to get some damage in when I shouldn't have. Okay, instead of trying to punish every attack, maybe I should be a lot more... Maybe just start by trying to punish the fire bats. Because that's an easy one. And try and avoid damage otherwise. Because in theory, if I could avoid all damage and just occasionally get a hit in, I would eventually win. No health bars on bosses? No. No health bars on bosses. Right, fire bats. We got away from trying to punish him. Oh, I should have dashed away, but I didn't. Oh, sorry, I'm playing terribly. I should have dashed away, but I jumped. So one of those... There's two very similar attacks. One where he dives down and then dashes at you, and the other one where he dashes at you and then jumps up in the air. One of them I need to jump in the air to avoid, the other one I have to dash away. And I was getting confused there and doing it the wrong way round. try again. Right, I should have... Ooh. Flame pillars. Didn't realise that's the one he was doing. Get in the air. Flame pillars again. And I'm defeated. Oh well, that could have gone worse. That certainly wasn't our worst attempt. I cannot emphasize enough how uncommonly difficult this boss is in this game though. Like I say, there's some end game content which is harder than this, but as it not even end game, post end game stuff. This is post end game, but the overwhelming majority of bosses in this game are nothing like this difficult. Oh, I should have sprinted away, but I didn't. Should have sprinted. Good. Got a solid hit in there. Oh, I should have jumped, not sprinted. Should have been a sprint, but I got away with it. And fire batted. Deary me. When I can get it straight in my head which dash attack is which, and crucially, I mean I know intellectually what I need to be doing, but once it becomes second nature that I actually do the right thing for the right type of dash attack, that'll probably significantly reduce the damage we're taking. Oh, I should have dashed away, but I didn't. Fire bats. That would have been an occasion to sprint away. Does dash give iframes? I can answer that question, but there'll be a minor spoiler. Do you want me to answer that question? Oh, I should have dashed. I did dash that time. Should have jumped. I did jump just. Don't spoil that. Okay, I won't. I'll tell you what, I'll give a vague non-spoilerish answer. It depends. Good. Oh, I wish I hadn't taken damage then. Did the wrong thing there. I should have moved away, but I didn't. Oh my goodness. I do wonder how many times I actually need to hit him to defeat him. Like, is he a glass cannon or is he as tanky as he... Does he have as much health as he deals damage, if that makes sense? Does he have as much tank as he hits hard? Cloak spikes, dash uppercut, pufferfish, flame pillars, fire bats, cloak spikes, dive dash, dash uppercut, pufferfish, dash, dive dash, flame pillars, fire bats, flame pillars, cloak spikes, fire bats, dive dash, cloak spikes, dash uppercut, pufferfish. Very careless of me. Fire bats. Flame pillars. Oh, I hit him. I was trying to jump over where the flame pillar had been, because there's some fire lingers where a flame pillar had been, and if I touched that I'd have died. I tried to jump over it, but then collided with him. Maybe just be friends with them. Well, I wish I could. To be honest, I don't know why I'm attacking this individual. The game's not very explicit on these points, but it does seem clear that this is one of my priorities right now. Oh, pufferfish got me. Flame bats got me. Pillars. Dive dash. Cloak spikes, flame pillars. Didn't see what hit me there. Dash uppercut, flame bats, cloak spikes, dive dash, flame pillars. Flame bats, and he got me. I think on average I am improving, it's just very slow. Uppercut into pufferfish, cloak spikes, flame bats, cloak spikes, flame pillars, flame bats. Ah! Yep, defeated. Music is cool. The music is good in this game. It's a shame that you're hearing the same section of music over and over again, but it is good. The art's pretty amazing as well. Flame bats, cloak spikes, flame bats, dive dash, out, didn't quite get out of the way in time, flame pillars, I ran into him, cloak spikes, oh, I should have dashed out of the way of that one, and I should have jumped out of the way of that one. Again, I got the dive dash and the dash uppercut the wrong way round. dash, uppercut, into pufferfish, dive, dash. Ow! I think he grew taller and hit me with his head. Painkillers. Bats. And I'm defeated. Goodness me. Bats. Dash, dive dash, painkillers. Playing bats. Maybe I am better off not bothering with the Nail Master attacks, even though they do more damage. That looked like something happened there, as if maybe I triggered another phase or something just before I perished. That was odd. Alright, let's try without the Nail Master, the Nail Art attacks. Those are like big heavy attacks. So far I've been like keeping them charged up so that I can use them when I get a hit in, but I think it's also... I'm not sure if mechanically it makes any difference, but I think in terms of the psychology of the game, it's making me reluctant to, you know, get quick cheeky hits in when I can. Like that. Oh, I did the wrong thing there. That was good. Oh, I took that damage. I wish I hadn't. Oh my goodness, we've actually knocked him into... That's pufferfish. Alright, what was the other one then? Well, that's very frustrating. Well, I mean, that's a breakthrough. We've not seen that before. We've not knocked... Apparently he does have a second phase and we've not seen it before. Okay, that suggests I'm on the right lines here, not trying to use the Nail Master Arts attack. I should just be using the normal attacks. But it also means I'm probably much farther away from defeating him than I realised. Well, I didn't have any clue before. It means we're quite a long way away. Oh, wrong one. I misread the attack. I thought he was doing flame pillars, but he wasn't. He was doing dive dash. Well, let's see if we can get to phase 2 again. I didn't even notice how many hits I had to get, and it felt like about 10 or 12. going in for pufferfish, are we? I think I'm about to be defeated. Yeah. Right. This is the only boss in the game I've actually looked up advice online about how to defeat them. What do they say about pufferfish? It's best to stay close to the wall, but not to stick to it, as the knight needs to move back a little to dodge a fireball. The best way to dodge this without taking damage is to take small jumps so that the knight does not accidentally hit the fireballs flying over their head. Another way is to climb the wall and jump onto Nightmare King Grimm and nail bounce on him. Though to do this, the knight must take damage to take advantage of the invincibility frames or be really quick as soon as he starts the attack. That does not sound easy to do. So I'd have to cross quite a lot of horizontal distance without falling as well. To nail bounce on top of, I believe it's called pogoing, to pogo on top of Nightmare King Grimm. Ow. I'm playing ferociously. And they got me. The margins of error are so small. Let's try again. Nice try. Out. They did actually hit me. Oh, damn. And again. And again. Oh my goodness. That was really, really bad on my part. Am I focusing too hard on attacking? Have I forgotten to defend adequately? Is that what's going on here? Probably. Close. I nearly survived that pufferfish, but not quite. Still, that's tied best performance we've ever had against this boss. Oh dear, I did the wrong thing. Oh, that's interesting. They went the wrong way. Played terribly there. But this is fine, this is the game. try to avoid the damage in the wrong way. Again. There we go, that's how to do it correctly. And I'm defeated. To be honest, that wasn't too bad. We certainly got some hits in there. Let's try again. Okay. Oh, I should have sprinted away, but I didn't. And I'm defeated. For my own reference, what charms do I have again? Unbreakable strength, that's mandatory. Quick slash, that's mandatory. Long nail, I probably don't need that. Grimm child is unfortunately mandatory. And sprint master, which isn't mandatory, but... it's still pretty useful. Yeah, doesn't look like I could have Joni's blessing without giving up something I consider to be mandatory. Which is a shame. I'm certainly not giving up unbreakable strength or quick slash. So let's try again. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Ow. And the wrong thing again. I need to focus on not taking damage. So, if they're dive dashing, I do actually want to jump in the air, just not towards them. Which is what I keep doing very sillily. Because the very start of dive dash looks a lot like the very start of flame pillar. Goodness. Absolutely dished. Didn't stand a chance. Alright, let's try again. Good. Good. What is that? What causes that? Okay, I can't hit them when they're puffer fishing. I had actually forgotten that, but now we know. Awfully. Give it another go. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to avoid that last bat. Ow! Hit me with the head. How dare they? No, we were defeated as they got knocked into the next phase. Ow. And I'm defeated. Going over my different charms in my head, trying to think if there's a better way we could do this, but I don't think there is. And I'm defeated again. Definitely taking a lot more damage than I should be letting myself take. I mean, okay, in the perfect world, clearly I'd take no damage, but there's a lot of instances where I'm taking damage and I think to myself, oh, I should have avoided that. damage then. Or then. Oh, dearie me. Keep trying. Ow. How much does quick focus cost? Where is it? 3. Maybe we should try that. If I swap out the Sprint Master and Long Nail for quick focus, that allows us to heal more quickly. I had been thinking there's no opportunities to heal, but I'm actually starting to reassess that point of view now. Now we've gotten a bit more used to this boss. With quick focus, I think there will be time to heal when the cloak spikes attack is being used, and possibly when the fireballs are falling from the sky. I guess that's just part of the dash uppercut attack, since it's clearly not pufferfish. Oh. Oh dear. To be honest, even though we didn't do well there, I'm not convinced Long Nail and Sprint Master were actually doing us much good. I mean, they certainly weren't doing us any harm, but I'm not sure that they were actually making that much difference. Tried to heal and it wasn't safe. How much does the Shape of Un cost actually? Oh, can I not check my charms while I'm in the dream world? I guess not. I'm just thinking Shape of Un might make us low enough to the ground that we could actually heal whenever he uses Fire Bat, which would be pretty OP if true. I want to try that actually. Assuming I can. How much does it cost? 2. Oh, I could have had it instead of long nail then. And kept Sprint Master. I might try that. Shape of Bun and Sprint Master. Let's give that a go. Might work with pufferfish as well, actually. Now I think about it. We'll have to see. This may just not work at all. Oh, that would have been my opportunity. Okay, it doesn't work the way I wanted it to. I'm sure I saw a note about Shape of Un though, on that page. What does it actually say? Oh dear. There we go. Shape of Un charm can be used to heal under the Fireback's attack as long as the knight immediately starts healing once the attack starts. This animation transition into a slug takes enough time that healing too late causes the knight to be hit instead. In addition, healing during the Cape Spike's attack is made easier with Shape of Un, and healing is possible during the Flame Pillar's attack with the same condition as healing during the Fireback's attack. The combination of Quick Focus and Deep Focus allows the knight to heal 2 masks at a time during all of these no charm healing opportunities. Remind me what Deep Focus does? The barrel will focus soul at a slower rate, but healing effect will be doubled. I can't help but think this might be a bad idea, but why don't we try it? If I was actually able to effectively heal during that fight, it probably would make up for the difference of not having so much damage. So how much do I need to make room for? Quick focus, I'd need to find 7. I think that's everything else. Unbreakable strength, quick slash, sprint master, yeah it is. Deep focus, quick focus. I'm not confident, but we can give it a go. It's a perfectly reasonable strategy to try. I'm still not quite sure why we took damage while we were in slug form though, from the fire bat when the guide online said we wouldn't. But that's worth remembering. I can also do it during fire pillars. And cave spikes. I am actually healing reasonably effectively now. Oops. But I don't have soul. Hang on. Okay, I played very poorly there, but I think this is actually doable. I think this is a perfectly legitimate strategy. Or perfect. I don't mean legitimate, do I? I think this is a perfectly feasible strategy. But it'll probably take me a bit of practice to get used to it. Okay, that's dash uppercut. That's dive dash. Dive dash. Fire bats. Oh, I don't have any soul, of course. That's why this isn't going very well. Okay. So the caveat here is I need to do quite a lot of damage up front before I can heal, which now I think about is kind of obvious, but I know I could go back to the bench and then restore my soul that way, but then that's just going to increase the time between boss attempts, which we don't really want. Oh, I mucked up badly. Fire bats. Dive dash. Fire bats. Flame pillars. Dash uppercut. Poke spikes. That was supposed to keep me safe, but it didn't. Because we ran out of soul before it had... We ran out of soul such that we stood up and therefore took the hit. Dash uppercut, dive dash, fire bats, flame pillars. Oh, again. We lost out because of when we stood up. Things were going so well, and then they weren't. Yeah, I'm still struggling getting the Shape of Un to work. The problem is that there's a delay after we stop healing with the Shape of Un when the player character stands up, and that delay is long enough that we often get hit during it, and I don't know what to do about that. I am doing poorly. Not giving up though. Oops. Didn't do that. I rather wish I hadn't. Oh. Oh, you're not going straight into pufferfish. You usually do at this stage. Well, I'm complaining. Ow. Okay, that's the first time we've got healing to work for us, and that's the farthest we've got. We got quite a few hits in once we reached the second stage, after he's turned into a bat once. So I'd say we probably are onto a winner here. I still haven't really got the hang of using the healing effectively, but it certainly seemed to help. I hate the fact I keep accidentally using spells. It's a complete waste of soul. Just accidentally hit the wrong button and then suddenly all that soul we've built up for healing is disappearing off into the distance. terribly there. Never mind. Let's try again. Right, man, I'll be off now. Hope you beat him. That's alright. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed what you saw, even though it was a bit repetitive. Have a great day, Tato. And I'm defeated. Again. Yes. It's going well. Ow. Until I made a silly mistake. Several silly mistakes. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do about pufferfish. Still, that was going well for a while. Let me see what it says about pufferfish again. It's best to stay close to the wall but not stick to it, as the knight needs to move back a little to dodge a fireball. That doesn't make sense. They don't have to move backwards. This is a different attack. Because they're coming towards us, we need to go over them. The minion build is a good option, allowing the knight to focus on dodging. Weavelings can damage Nightmare King Grimm during the pufferfish attack as well. The minion build in full is Weaver Song, Glowing Womb, Grub Song, Sprint Master, and Defender's Crest. Why Defender's Crest? Gotta say, despite the success we've just been having with the healing build, that does sound really quite tempting. Because again, it would make my life a lot easier if I only had one thing to think about, and that's dodging. Ow. Let's give this minion build a go. So, Weaver Song. That spawns the little spiders. Glowing Womb. That spawns the hatchlings. Grub Song. That means that when we take damage we get... Oh no, that means... Oh yeah, we get more soul when we take damage. But it also means that the Weaverlings will generate soul when they deal damage because of the synergy there. Sprint Master's probably not very useful for us, but I bet it will make our minions faster. Defender's Crest. I don't know why we would want to pair the Defender's Crest with all that, but presumably there's some synergy there. And then of course, finally we need Grimchild. Oh, we already had a Grimchild. What am I missing? Weaver Song, Glowing Womb, Grub Song, Sprint Master, and Defender's Crest. We had all that. Ah, apparently we have 2 left over. I could take some temporary HP. Soul Catcher might work well. Stalwart Shell is tempting. Unbreakable Heart. Let's try. I haven't checked this is the case, but I suspect that Soul Catcher probably synergizes with the Weavers and Grub Song. As in, I imagine that they'll get even more soul if we do that. Right, so all I have to focus on is not taking damage. Which obviously I will do to some extent, but you know. Defeated. With practice, this might work though. Oh, I see. The Defender's Crest is synergizing with the Glowing Womb Charm in some way. It's making the hatchlings have an effect on them. Perhaps that means they do more damage. Right, that was dash uppercut. That was dive dash. Dive dash. Cloak spikes. Fire bat. Dash uppercut. Flamethrowers. Fire bats. Dash uppercut. Fire bats. Cloak spikes. The one thing I can't really tell is how long I have to survive for to make this work. I wonder if I'd have been better for a stalwart shell actually. We'll stick with this for now. Ow. Shame there isn't a boss health bar. That would be useful. Hang on, a shape of Un. Just two, I think it is. Maybe that's a better bet. It won't be quite the same without quick focus and deep focus. But it'll still provide some additional healing opportunities. Oh no, wait, that's not going to work well because we won't have any soul to heal with. Yeah, bit of a double-edged sword there. Specifically because all our soul's going to be being used up summoning hatchlings. which we've got quite a few already. It's utterly infuriating to play against. Ow. Right, had I not played atrociously there, we would have stood a chance. Still, that's our first phase 2 with this build. Ow. Oh dear. I tried. Still, phase 2 again. I think we've got the winning build. And you got me. I keep trying to heal when it's really not safe. I'm bringing it on myself, really. Oh, I did a bad job there. And there. And they got me. Ow. And again. And that was just terrible play on my part. Defeated. Ow. And again. And the third time. Oh dear. I think I need to start calling out the attacks again. To help train me to respond appropriately. Dash up attack. Cloak spikes. Dive dash. Fire bats. Dash up attack. Fire bats. Flamethrowers. Cloak spikes. Spikes. Dive dash. Fire bats. Uppercut. Painkillers. Dive dash. Uppercut. Both spikes. Fire bats. Oh, dearie me. I'm struggling to perform as well as I was half an hour ago. Uppercut. Spikes. Pillars. Spikes. Dive. Uppercut. Bats. Dive. Pillars. Maybe I do want Sprint Master. Wait, do I have it? And I think I do have it. Fire bats. Pillars. Spikes. Dive. Pillars. Uppercut. Fire bats. Spikes. Pillars. Uppercut. Bats. Pillars. Spikes. Pillars. That went relatively well. I think I am better off with Soul Catcher than I am with the Stalwart Shell. Especially if I'm going to be doing the occasional hit as well. That extra little bit of soul may go a long way. Let's try again. Now if I could just avoid taking damage, would be golden. Bats. Spikes. Bats. Spikes. Bats again. Uppercut. Pillars. That was fast. Pillars. Spikes. Bats. Pillars. Spikes. Uppercut. Spikes. fire bats. Dive. Dive. Fire bats. Fire bats again. Pillars. Spikes. Dive. Fire bats. Spikes. Pillars. Dive. Fire bats. Uppercut. Dive. Spikes. Pillars. Uppercut. Fire bats. Fire bats. Oh, I misjudged that one. That was dive. That was also dive. Spikes. Uppercut. Oh dear. Bats. Dive. Ow. Bats. Pillars. Ow. I think that's the farthest we've got yet, though. I'm still struggling with pufferfish. Uppercut. Spikes. Uppercut. Bats. Spikes. Uppercut. Pillars. Dive. Bats. Again. Spikes. Pillars. Dive. Bats. Pillars. Ow. I may have to look up on other websites what they say about pufferfish. I'm really struggling. Bats. Pillars. Dive. Spikes. Dive. Bats. Uppercut. Pillars. Dive. Uppercut. Spikes. Bats. Bats. Dive. Oh, hang on. Those. Spikes. Bats. And I'm out. Oh, what do other people on the internet have to say about it? That does exactly the same thing. In fact, I suspect it's been copied and pasted. Nightmare King Grimm. Is it actually possible? An average player's guide to beat Nightmare King Grimm. I feel like I need a guide for someone that's below average. For pufferfish, do arc jumps, and you can deal with this rather easily. What do you mean? Grimm will activate his pufferfish attack when he's at 75%, 50% and 25% health. Also, the heart will glow towards the end of the fight. So what, I'm only a quarter of the way through. There are many ways to dodge Nightmare King Grimm. Let's see if I can find that on here. The many ways to dodge Nightmare King Grimm. Right. Let's make sure we're capturing that window. There we go, and transition. So, uppercut, also known as dash uppercut. This move provides a healing opportunity to execute in the following order. Possible ways to dodge this. Walking away. Contrary to popular belief, walking away from this move is possible. Allows you to get hit in if timed correctly, and follows up with the option of using the shade cloak to dash through the flames, or standing still at the spot in order to dodge them. It's also possible to heal safely in the same spot instead of dealing damage. Alternative safe solution. Instead of walking, dash away from him. This gives you a bigger window to react and still allows for getting hit. If you move backwards towards him in time, however, it would then be recommended to use normal movement to dodge the incoming flames. Shade dashing through him. Jumping over him, risky. Parrying, risky. Dive. Jump and nail pogo. Oh, that's a trick we're not using. Dash towards him and dodge on the opposite side. Fire bats. Jumping and closing the distance. That's more or less what we already do. Jumping over the second bat and healing. Oh, will that always work if you have the soul? That's amazing if true. Although I'm dubious. Fire pillars. Possible ways to dodge. Moving away from the spawn location. Yeah. Not much of a healing opportunity though. Unless you've got other things going for you. Spikes. Don't get hit. Pufferfish. This move is done when Grimm drops to 25%, 50% and 25% health. The classic way. As soon as you see him in the middle, dash to the closest wall, but not right next to him. Maintain spaces as close to even as your reaction time allows between you, Grimm, and the wall. After that, proceed to unfocus your eyes around the area in front of the character and only dodge where needed. I'm not sure I fully follow that. Lower fireballs require small hops. Some medium fireballs don't require jumping. Some require long jumps. In cases where two sets of fireballs are close to each other, either make use of the double jump, or keeping in mind that you descend a small bit before going up, move closer to the wall in order to gain the needed time to dodge normally, but remember to move back as soon as you can afterwards. You don't want to get cornered. Make use of Shade Cloak to dash through the fireballs, but ensure you don't dash into a different set instead. Down slashing, done by jumping above his head at the beginning of the attack, then down slashing a constant rhythm in order to stay in the air out of reach of any fireballs. Reaching the top will require double jumping, and down slashing a few times can end up damaging you unless the attack is anticipated. Use descending dark near the end of the attack allows you to deal a fair amount of damage. Dodging this attack ends up relying heavily on intuition and reaction time, but it only happens 3 times throughout the fight. Getting more comfortable with the other attacks would in this case make up for getting hit by this one once or twice. At that point, getting hit and surviving simply means you get to reposition. While I do have proper recording of this, the gifts themselves are still a work in progress, as it is the longest attack, and unfortunately Steam does not like that. Till then, it would be wiser to check through some links at the bottom for actual footage. Okay. It's risky, but I am tempted by this idea of pogoing on his head. Oh dear. Oh my goodness, I'm doing badly. Ah! No. Hello, Pookie Cookie. It's lovely to meet you. I hope you're having a great day. Hang on, let me adjust something quickly. There we go. How are you, Pookie Cookie? Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Oh dear. I did try to jump then, but for some reason I didn't manage it. Oh, I'm playing terribly all of a sudden. Pillars. Right. Spikes. Pillars. I'm having a great day. What about you? Doing amazing. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Thank you for asking. Are you familiar with Hollow Knight at all? Yeah, my day's been going okay. You know, I'm surviving. Uppercut. Spikes. Uppercut. Ow. Bats. Bats. Spikes. Pillars. Dash. Sorry, dive, I meant to say. Bats. Pillars. Spikes. Right. Ow. It's nice to know. Unless something bad happens, it's always considered a great day. That's a nice thought. Uppercut. Pillars. Ow. Uppercut. Spikes. Dash. Sorry, dive, I meant to say. Pillars. Bats. Uppercut. Uppercut. Spikes. Dive. Bats. Ow. Uppercut. Uppercut again. More like a weird one. Your day, you mean? Sorry, if you're if you've only just joined me, I am trying to defeat this boss, but I fully expect it's going to take more than an hour. Is that your cat in your PSP? Oh, profile picture. Yeah. Sorry for the macabre turn. Unfortunately, he did pass on not that long ago. When would it have been? It had been 3 months ago now. Very much missed, but yeah, he was lovely. I haven't quite had the heart to change my profile picture yet, but I will do at some point. Yeah, it is sad, but he made it to 16. He was doing very, very well. You know, what I'm getting at is, to an extent, it's inevitable, isn't it? But he was a lovely, lovely cat. Ow. Spikes. Bats. Pillars. Dive. Bats. Ow. Pufferfish. Okay, why could I not get on top of the head? That's odd. Mind if I ask you something? No, I don't mind. Do you accept offers for custom artwork for your channel? There's some interesting ideas for your stream. I'm not looking to commission anything at this time, thank you. I appreciate you politely asking though. This one's not going too bad so far. Ow. And that's when things go wrong. Oh, I am so bad at pufferfish. They say, oh, at least you only have to do it 3 times in the entire boss fight. Well, I can't seem to get past 1 time. Pillars. Ow. Turned around when I did. Yep, that cost me dearly. Oh my goodness. Absolutely dead. Didn't stand a chance. But still want to hear the suggestion anyways. I mean, I'm happy to take suggestions, of course. Ow, uppercut, dive, spikes, uppercut, uppercut, pillars, bats, dive, spikes, uppercut. Uppercut, ow, that's, dive, uppercut, ow, spikes, that's, oh dear. Ow, uppercut, spikes, bats, pillars, spikes, uppercut, dive. So how about if I create a vector art of your cartoonish version holding your cat and the cat have halo like angels in his head and both of you are smiling at each other and it will look something like paradise. No thank you. I appreciate the offer, but no thank you. You can use it as a profile picture, banner, or screens. I have plans for artwork for the channel already, but thank you for offering. That's alright. Oh dear. Cut. Dive. Bats. Spikes. Bats. Pillars. I do indeed. Already have some artwork in the works as well. Hopefully I'll get all that stuff in place by February next year. That's the plan. Yep, I'm gonna make them by myself. Uppercut. Dive. Bats. Bats. Dive. Uppercut. Why was I doing so particularly badly there? Am I focusing too much on attacking again and not on defending? That's cool. Thank you. Bats. Ow. Uppercut. Uppercut again. Pillars. Bats. Bats. Dive. Spikes. Uppercut. Ow. Pillars. Bats. Spikes. Ow. Dive. Bat. Spikes. Uppercut. I'm tempted. We'll see. I am tempted to do something else for a little while. I feel like I'm just too tired and that I'm not going to improve very much. Maybe some Escape Academy. Uppercut. Bat. Spikes. Bats. Spikes. Uppercut. Pillars. Oh dear. Oops. I was supposed to heal there, but I didn't. And now I'm out. Still, that was the best attempt in a while. up. Ow. Pillars. Dive. Spikes. Uppercut. Spikes. Bats. Pillars. Dive. That would have been pillars. Spikes. Ow, bats. Spikes. I can see a mistake I'm making a few times. I'm trying to punish him too hard when he does the pillars. I don't seem to be I keep like doing the correct thing by running away from where the fire's coming from, but then turning around to hit, to like get an extra hit in, and that doesn't work. Right, so it's about 1 minute 30 between attempts. Obviously that'll depend a lot on how far we get. Is that actually what happened, or am I just colliding with Grimm himself? In that case, I definitely collided with Grimm himself. It sounds silly, but what if I go back to just not trying to hit him at all? The problem is hitting him works so well, because it also gives us soul back, which gets used to create hatchlings, so we actually effectively do a lot more damage than you think, than we normally would when we hit him. It's just some of that damage is delayed. Misread the attack. Ow. That did a bit longer there, clearly. Okay. Dive. Dive. Try again. That. Uppercut. Ow. Uppercut. That. Spikes. I think I'm sufficiently frustrated with this that I'm going to stop there. We could do some Escape Academy. Hold on, let me quit out. It's not just that I'm frustrated, it's also because I don't think I was improving after a point. Right, where's Escape Academy? There it is. Start that up. Better change the stream description. There we go. What I might do actually is break this up into two little streams. I think that makes more sense since I'm changing game now, which just means that I'll bring the stream down and back up again very quickly. There we go. So I'll say this again at the end of the act of the stream overall, as it were. But my next streams will be Monday, which will be more Dark Souls. Friday, that will be the beginning of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, which is an interesting looking puzzle game that was nominated for a bunch of awards this year. And then next Saturday, which presumably will be more Dark Souls. Anyway, for those that are watching on stream, I will be back within a matter of seconds. For those that are watching on YouTube or elsewhere, I will probably divide this into two different uploads, which is why I'm bothering to split the stream.